Do you want McDonald's to come to the hills?
I don't think I do. I think that McDonald's will change the face of Tecoma. The rubbish will end up in the local creeks. I just think it's a really bad move. I don't think people support it at all.
Do you want McDonald's to come to the hills?
Probably not. I think there's enough Maccas around, and the hills are a good place to support, local businesses. So no, I'm going to say no.
Do you want McDonald's to come to the hills?
No, I do not want McDonald's to come to the hills or any other fast food chain. It's inappropriate in the hills. It's not a sustainable practice. It doesn't suit the hills.
Do you want McDonald's to come to the hills?
Probably not. I don't think it'd be very good for the community and also the local businesses, but I know that I probably will still eat it every time when it is there.
Do you want McDonald's to come to the hills?
No, it'd be bad for the community.
Do you want McDonald's to come to the hills?
Oh, not really. Not particularly, not on that corner. The traffic's already a nightmare on that corner every morning and every afternoon. So putting a Macca's there is just going to make it terrible.
Do you want McDonald's to come to the hills?
Shit, yeah.
Do you want McDonald's to come to the hills?
No. I think we have to respect that that the people living around that area, they don't want it. So I really love the hills. I think it's a beautiful place, and I just think having a fast food restaurant up there is not necessary.
Do you want McDonald's to come to the hills?
No. Even though it doesn't really affect me, I feel like a lot of the community doesn't want to make it happen.
Do you want McDonald's to come to the hills?
Yeah, I guess. It's nice. It's a good place. So, yeah.
Do you want McDonald's to come to the hills?
Now that I think of it, not particularly. Bringing in McDonald's would commercialise it, kind of take away, I don't know, the feeling that the cafes bring, and yeah, so not particularly, no.
Do you want McDonald's to come to the hills?
No. I don't think it's good for the community. If the whole community is standing behind not having McDonald's there, then obviously they're not going to want it. It's bad for the community vibe to have this massive franchise there. No, I don't think it's a good idea.
Do you want McDonald's to come to the hills?
I personally don't. There's already enough fast food outlets around, and it'd be nice to have a place where there aren't any.
Do you want McDonald's to come to the hills?
No. The hills still seems like such a pristine place, kind of original place with the pubs around, and I feel like the commercialisation of McDonald's would taint that.
McDonald's does not fit in here.